Hello, friends. Pastor David Johnson here at Point Pleasant United Methodist Church, wanting to share a little bit of a financial update and also a hope for the future as we wrap up our second quarter of 2026. What we've learned as a church is that historically this second quarter is often our lowest quarter of giving. Our giving will pick up again in the fall, and then as the fourth quarter comes and we make our push at the end of the year, we usually get a large boost, which carries into the first quarter of next year as well. This year we set quarterly goals of $100,000 of giving. That $100,000 of giving creates space for us to cover the cost of our operations, to upkeep our buildings and maintenance, and to engage in additional ministry opportunities. This is the first year we have had without a mortgage. And so I want to just point out a few things that I've noticed. Currently, our budget has a net loss of $25,599. Now again, this second quarter is traditionally a low quarter of giving, and so it's not uncommon for us to carry a loss this time of year. We also know that expenses across the board have increased in our everyday lives as well as in our churches. Part of our deficit this year is due to those rising costs. But we can also account for a decrease in giving of about $13,500. As we look forward, there are a number of opportunities we may have as a church to serve each other and our world. I know that education has always been important at Point Pleasant United Methodist Church. And recently we've developed a relationship with a homeschool program, and we are discussing the possibility of them being able to use our space 2 days a week beginning next fall. We will have an opportunity to deepen our relationship with our Cambodian members. I've had initial conversations about planning a mission trip to Cambodia and look forward to that possibility. In October, the Elk Grove United Methodist Church is sending a volunteers and mission group to Southern California to help with fire relief and recovery efforts after last year's devastating fires. And they have invited some of our participants here at Point Pleasant to go and participate in that with them. I also recognize that the past year or two may have been exceptionally challenging for many in our congregation, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I would love to see an opportunity for our church to help facilitate the mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being of our members and our community. And I am exploring those options as well. I believe that our church is living into our 4 core values of building community, serving others, worshiping God, and deepening faith. I give thanks and praise for the opportunity to be a part of what God has done, is doing, and will continue to do here at Point Pleasant. And I look forward to moving forward with each of you. Thanks, and God bless.